In this episode, we replace a perfectly good airport, we dig a hole, and we take a look at whatever this is. Hello everyone, it's California Bird here with another exciting episode of Transport Fever. And here we are looking at the South Cave Airport. Yep, a nice little dirt field that we may want to upgrade soon, seeing as we have jet airplanes and these propeller guys will soon be gone. Another thing that we're going to need is well, more lines, because we put in the new, if we remember, the new airport up here in Ventnor, so we need to move some of the planes over. So let's go ahead and do that and set up a new line right now from Ventnor all the way down to South Cave. Now, South Cave is definitely going to be an airport that needs to get upgraded. Now that it's going to have two lines coming in here. Let's just call this real fast. The Sock Ven. No, actually, we're doing Air Sock Ven line. So there we go. We've got that. Now we're going to need some airplanes for this line. Seeing as it's this, it's got the nice fanciness going on. Let's go ahead and pull off one jet, and then let's see, probably 8 aircraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all these guys, who all have passengers, which is awkward for us. Oh well, it's okay. We'll set them though on the Sock Ven line. Let's just do that really fast. Go ahead and do that to all these aircraft, and then hopefully we will have that line going. I'll probably also want to upgrade all these guys to be bigger aircraft, but we also need to upgrade this airport down here, and we actually need to do a lot of purchases in general. Let's go ahead and close out the lines. I say we need to do a lot of purchases because we need more trains over there, we need more trains over here, and trucks actually. So let me just be a little ADHD over here and get some trucks for this city, because I think the city only has like 1 truck, 2 trucks, 3. Yes, 3 trucks. That's not going to be good. So let's go ahead and buy a bunch of these guys. And let's see, what city is this anyway? Bushy. So let's go ahead and set this on the Bush city truck line right there, and there we go. So that should hopefully deal with that issue, and we'll drop a couple more trucks on the Billingham line as well. Won't need as many, but we'll get a couple on there. And so there we go. And so those guys can get going on that. Now, this airport definitely needs to be made a little bigger. We can upgrade said airport to have more terminals. However, what I'm feeling is that we should just upgrade the airport in general. Being that we should just remove this airport and put in a brand new airport. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's take out a kind of substantial loan. I feel like this will be about, maybe $15-16 million. Go ahead and take out this old airport. We're also going to need to remove all the roads probably down here, because the new airport is going to be much larger. I mean, it's going to be huge, right? If we made this a full airport and we plop it in the similar location, like so, we're going to need to remove the roads north and south, basically. I'm kind of wanting to move it up a little bit. Up like, kind of like so. I kind of want to put it somewhere like that. I think that'd be pretty good. So let's go ahead and get on that. So we definitely need to fill out all this new construction that was going on up here. That sadly cannot happen. And also the new construction down here may also need to get removed just a little bit. And let's see, we're also probably gonna have to remove a lot of the stuff that's down here as well. However, this will be an okay thing, because this city will hopefully become a little bit more attractive with all this happening. But for some reason, it does not want to hit the train. Yeah, it does still hit the train station. I believe it still hits the train station. No, it doesn't. It hits, does it? I can't really tell. I think it does. I think it still hits the train platform, which is kind of what we're going for. However, I don't know what terrain it's colliding on. I bet you it's that hill over there. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just lower down. Let's put this brush strength on high and just lower basically all this stuff down to the level that it is over here. So that way, hopefully, the airport can just have some nice level ground to go onto. Getting really costly for a land project right there. That was just $500,000 right there to remove that land. And then removing all this is probably going to be another $500,000. We're probably going to look at just $1.5 million just to remove all this land. But hopefully that makes things better. And hopefully then we can put in the airport. Let's go ahead and try that again. It's still not exactly happy with it. Again, I don't know. I assume that was what was etching on things. I'm not exactly sure. What if we move it down a little? Let's see. Unable to align terrain. Let's see. We push it over a little. Still not necessarily very happy with that. Let's see, because we have to go about that far. But now, this is just a mess right here. So, let's go ahead and smoothen this all out. Like, for realsies, actually smoothing it out. And try to make something work out here. Go ahead and do that. Also, try to smoothen out these weirdness going on. Maybe that's what's getting caught on. I have no idea what exactly it could be getting caught on. But just smoothen all that out. Smoothen this bit out down here. Do some smoothing there. Hopefully, we can get this airport in without costing too much money. It is still not exactly happy right there either. It's odd. I really do think it's still that zone down there that's just not happy with. Let's try and go ahead and take out some of these trees real fast for $10. So much money right there. Go ahead and do a little bit more lowering of the terrain. Should hopefully help out the airport with its whole terrain issue. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and even that all out. And see if that does anything. We may also try removing some of those buildings, actually, or that road. It's still not happy with the terrain over there or over here. I can't tell. I don't think it's on this side. Let me see if I spin around the view. There's nothing red over here. Again, from this angle, nothing appears to be red. I really don't know why it's not happy. Just plopping down right there. I mean, we could pull it. Where could we put it? It's perfectly happy being all the way out here. But I kind of don't want to pull it that far out. I kind of like keeping it in that city center kind of area. But we may just have to pull it outside the city and put in some kind of rail line for it. Which I'm not super keen on doing for it. Let's see. It appears like it needs a little bit more out this way. So we'll try doing a little bit more out here and just try to remove a little bit more earth down here and see if that helps with it at all. Go ahead and pull all that out. And we'll also try to just remove that, see if that helps any. It's unable to align with terrain, which is kind of awkward. I really like this position. It was a great spot to have the airport in. Let's see, what if we move it down this way a little? Really, we're starting to cut into the budget of it. I'm starting to not be super happy with how much it's starting to cost at this point. And may just move the airport in its entirety. Yep, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just, it'll be a waste of, you know, $4 million, but that'll be okay. We'll just go ahead and kind of drop this in. Yes. We remove this a little. We could get it pretty cheap all the way down here. And then put a tunnel road underneath. And maybe do another little rail thing. Or we could have them just use the inner city transport services, I guess. I think the bus station could hopefully reach this. Even if we drop this right here, I think buses can reach it. So yeah, we'll just go with that. Let's just make sure the lines are still good. Let's see. Let's remove that one. Let's add the station as this guy. And same with this guy. Let us remove and add the station as this one. So there we go. So that should hopefully get things a little bit better now. Let's see. Does this bus station reach the terminals? I think the answer is no. It does not. So what we're going to need to do is also add another bus station. So let's just go ahead and drop this in right like so. Right like that. And then, let's see, the sock bus, which we also will probably need more buses in the future. We're going to do, let's see, 3. So, George Street. So, let's see. It goes 1, 2. Dude, now, who set this up? This line's actually kind of a mess. Let me just remove all these. It should go over to here. Then it should go here. Then it goes to the airport. Then it goes here. And that's about it. And we need another station up here. Let's just go ahead and drop in a bus station right up here. And we'll add a station to there. And that looks like the route that it will probably be taking. And we'll go with this. Hopefully, this doesn't hurt the air travel too much. Go ahead and drop in a road real fast. A tunnel right under the airport. Go with that. And bring it back level. We'll just go right underneath the airport. Like so. And then hop on out the other side. Right like so. And connect up. There we go. And that looks really funky. Yeah, that's really funky. Let's go ahead and not put that hill there. Let's just go ahead and try to equalize this out again. And then put in said road right like there. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So now we kind of have some city growth opportunities there. And we've got the new fancy airport. So there we go. And we still have $3 million left. Let's go ahead and let time go forward again. Let's go ahead and repay what we didn't use. And now the airplanes are freaking out. Look at this guy. He's like, what am the sky? Look at this. Great flyover of the airport, though. Definitely pretty cool. But these other airplanes will hopefully be coming in. What line is this guy on? I don't even know. He might be heading over to the other line. Nope, he's definitely on this one. He's just doing a go-around. That's cool. Looks like there's a lot of passengers waiting here on the Sockville line. And on the Swee line, Swindon. The Swindon needs another train. And actually, a bigger train. Let's go ahead and see this line. Swee. Uh-oh, we're losing money. Something happened. Let me check the lines real fast. Airplanes are losing money. It's understandable because they're all upgrading to jets, which I'm actually going to not do for a little bit, just because they're still not super profitable. Well, let's just make sure none of the trains are colliding with each other. Northern Planks, uh-oh. And the Southwest Food. Let's just go ahead and check that real fast. Southwest Food looks like it's moving stuff. Maybe it's just not at the volume it needs. Yeah, it may just be that we need to increase the food rate of the other stuff. But northern planks... Oh, right. That's a new line. And the planks are all sitting there. Actually, we should also put a dedicated train for the planks to run down south because these guys are going to bring in lots of construction material. We should have a dedicated train that just runs between those two cargo stations. It runs down to here, which these trains could then pick up wherever they are. Over here. These guys could do that. And they're, of course, making no money because there's no planks for the machine tools that are down here. So let's go ahead and take care of all those issues. First off, the passenger line down here. Because I'm going to ignore this anyway, because we're going to be focusing on the loops some more in the upcoming episodes still. So let's definitely try to get this line working. So the Soksui line already has 2 trains, but we're going to upgrade the trains. Yep. And they're actually, let's see, do we want to give them the new fancy locomotives? They're a little expensive. And for the speed, see, they're twice the price, and they don't really necessarily give you the speed. I'm just going to upgrade them to what we have on the rest of the lines. They're kind of a dark red line down here, not the purple. So we'll go with a dark red. We'll go with 2 locomotives. And we'll drop on the BC4s that are in white down here. Yep, and we'll drop on... let's see. They have 6. So we'll go with that. We'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have 7 on this one. Well, we'll just make them... I think these stations are 240. Let me just check really fast. South Cave, if we upgrade... No, it's a 160. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's awkward. South Cave's gonna need to upgrade. And this one down here, though, is a 240. Alright, so that's a 240. But South Cave... Uh-oh. This is gonna be awkward, actually. This is gonna be like the upgrade. That's a 240. But you are a 160. Oh, dear. So we're not gonna set those vehicles up just yet. They're kind of on the queue. What we're gonna need to do, though, is increase the length of the station. We're gonna go ahead and let time play forward a little bit so that these trains can get out of the station. And then we're gonna extend the station up to 240. Very busy station. Go ahead and get these trains out of here. Uh-oh, here comes another train. Go ahead and stop you real fast. Yep, just stop right outside the station. Just need to clear everyone out really fast. Sorry about this, guys. A couple days will pass, it'll be fine. Alright, go ahead and pause that. Now go ahead and stop this guy from being stopped. Alright. So, this is going to need an upgrade. Oh, it's not even electric or high speed. How awkward. So, high speed, 240. And yes, the catenary. Now, this has to move, apparently. A lot of things are... Oh, we don't need the 2nd Street connection. But what is going to happen is the rails need to move. Alright. So, what we will do... Really simple. Simple stuff. Alright, we'll just borrow more money. I don't know why we're losing tons of money right now. But what we'll do is... pull that out. Hopefully this gives us enough room for the upgrade. Don't want to destroy the station, just upgrade it to be a 240 without the 2nd Street connection. And high-speed track. And for some reason, it's still not happy about life. I don't know what exactly is going on with it. Maybe we'll do the 2nd Street connection and make it a 320. We'll push it way out down here, basically into the boonies. Which would be awkward for the people who want to get on it using that. But that really hampers the curves that we've got currently. So really we need to restrict this to 240. We get rid of the 2nd Street connection. We're still kind of stuck. It doesn't like... I can't tell what it's doing. That doesn't like... Go ahead and kind of equalize this out a little. Maybe that'll help it along. Go ahead and upgrade to... Okay, now it's... Nope, it's still not happy. Go ahead and even more this out. Pull out some more of this track. We may have to remove the road tunnel for some unknown reason. But we'll see in just a second. Upgrade. Yep, I think we have to remove the road tunnel. I think it's not happy about this tunnel being underneath for some reason. Not such a big deal. Go ahead and upgrade. Okay. Don't know what exactly is going on right here. Is there like some random piece of track hanging out at the end here? We could just replace the entire station, which would seem a bit ridiculous. We can pull out the depot, pull out that track. Let's see if it's okay with that now. It is, for some reason, not okay with that. Do we need to pull off these street connections? No, it should be fine with them there. Okay, well, I'm just gonna delete the station and put it back in. Terminating station with 3 platforms, 240 high-speed catenary. Go ahead and try to get this back in here. Yeah, now it's okay with it for some reason. That's weird. We lost all those passengers, but it's okay. We're going to lose them anyway. Now all we have to do is somehow, with all this smoke in the way, get everything rebuilt back up. So we'll just go ahead and this comes in like so. Now, I have to pull this back a little. Just a wee bit. Because this one comes off here. Like so. And then they had a crossover that came in like so. Can't make it any closer than that, unfortunately. So we'll go like that. Let's see, and we'll need there's a signal down here. We can drop a signal a little bit closer, actually. We can drop one right down here. All right, and then this other track needs to come in. Go ahead and pull it out. Oh, this track is still... Is this not upgraded track? Looks like it's not. Yeah, this one should be okay, though. Going like that's fine. Oh, it is upgraded. Never mind. And then right in like so. So nothing really happened to that train. And then we'll just pull this guy in like so. Good. And then have this crossover right like that. Coolio. And then we'll just have to drop in another signal. That'll go right here. Alright, perfect. So that is all fixed. And now that that's fixed, we can go ahead and set the upgrade on that line. So the SOX 3 line, a little bit expensive, but I think this will be good. I might lose one carriage. Yeah, that'll save us a little bit of money. Let's just go with a yes on that for 25%. So they should upgrade as soon as we get the cash. Go ahead and let time move forward again. Make sure all the lines are good. They look to be good. So that's definitely a-okay with that. Yeah, so there we go. Guy is such a small train for this line. Also getting a little bit old, getting a little bit rustic. Showing some age, not super old though. But definitely does need to get upgraded. And we're pulling in some money, which is good. So we're finally, I think, making money. Yeah, our income is better than our running costs. That's good. So we're in the green once again. And it's just all the construction I've been doing that's been really hampering us. So yeah. The lines themselves, we're losing money still on the Sockbill cargo, probably. But we're super gaining money on the loop. Passenger loop's not. Oh, I need to check that. Maybe there's a train stuck. Nope. It's making money. That was just a down time for some reason. And the airport line, of course, is not making money, which we haven't looked at yet. We have not looked at that just yet. Let me just check the balance sheet. Is looking pretty good. I think we need more foodstuffs over here. Yeah, we need more. This guy isn't even full. This is the part of the issue. He's never being full because these guys aren't bringing all the grain. And they're not bringing all the grain because nothing's really getting delivered because of the truck situation. So I think actually fixing the truck fixes this end of the loop pretty well. And stockpile cargo should hopefully start to do a little bit better. But yeah, so reminds me that we need to... Well, first off, is he upgraded? Nope. He's not upgraded either. Oh, I forgot they went all the way out here. Yeah, we may need to put another train on that. But what we never got to look at, oh god, that's a lot of bread, is our brand new little commuter train that we put in for the airport, which of course isn't gonna be carrying any people yet, but it's definitely pretty cool. There they are, right there through the trees, just like that. And there goes the cargo train. So he's just waiting for cargo trains, which is okay. People don't need to catch their flights, right? They spend, you know, tons of money on flights. They don't need to catch them. At some point in the future, honestly, this needs to be an overpass. Like, there needs to be an over-underpass for these tracks. Actually, there really probably should be one now-ish. We'll see. But here we go. There he goes, heading off. Off to the races. With his, like, no passengers. Luckily, at least the cars will wait for us. But I think this is pretty cool. Nice little guys for our line. And there goes a passenger train right back there. That's pretty cool. I definitely love the little roofs on these guys. It has that very 1960s, 1950s chrome feel to it, which I think is pretty cool. And here he comes into the station where there is no one waiting. Perfect. And what's this? There's like a sign here for cars. Oh, look. New cheap car number 2. Then discount included. Interesting. There's a boat over there. Interesting. So yeah, so that is definitely going. Whoa, airplane. Or something. That was scary. But yeah, definitely pretty cool. Luckily, the cargo trains aren't coming too regularly, but that's also unlucky for us because we have so much stuff that needs to get moved around. So really, we need to put more cargo trains down. And we just got another hit of money. Oh, this is so confusing. Running costs, well, it's just really hard to read right now. Running costs are 126. Income is 143. So we're still making money, which is definitely good, but we're still a little bit in the red. And all the trains, I believe, are still moving, which is a good thing. There's no stuck trains. I always hate it when there's a stuck train because it kind of brings the entire game down to a crawl when it comes to making money and stuff and whatnot. But no, they're definitely still moving. Everyone's still happy, I believe. Everyone's just loading and unloading, doing their thing. This guy is carrying like nothing. How useful. Yes, they'll become more useful in the future. Oh look, here comes another airplane. Nice little constellation. Nice flyover right there. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we need more cargo trains on this because the cargo is a backup. It's a backlog of it. The people, I'm not caring too much about. But we definitely need passenger trains. Where is the depot for this? I don't think we have a depot down here. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. They put a depot way down here. First off, let's put in some track. Just like so. And we can also have the depot run up to there. Be good. But for now, we only need the cargo depot. So just plop it right there. Let's put this depot right there. Alright, cool. Now, let's go ahead and get another cargo train. We do have these much faster locomotives, which I'm tempted to start doing. However, they cost about twice as much in maintenance. And we're not really gonna... I really want to do this when we do an entire line upgrade. So we'll probably stick with these more expensive, or the cheaper ones. Also, because simply that's what all the lines are running. And we'll definitely need to put... Let's go with Not enough money. Yeah. Let's just borrow tons of money. Basically. We can go ahead and get a new train on this. So there we go. So we'll get 3 locomotives on the train. Just like so. And lots of food wagons. Because food is really the thing that's hampering us right now. It'll be a heavy food train, basically. And then a couple state cars. Can we get a... Nope. Let's just plop on that. There we go. 240. Perfect. So we'll go with that. That will be set on the cargo line. Can we actually duplicate it? Not enough money. Can we get our 100 limit and then do it? Do that. And can we duplicate it? Yeah, we can. We still have a little bit more. So we'll repay that right back. Scary being that much in loan. But let's set these all to the cargo loop. And we'll watch them head off. That's probably where we're going to leave the episode. Pretty cool. Got the nice upgraded airport down in the southwest area. And we also kind of, you know, did some other things. And then we got these cool trends. And hopefully we can pull ourselves out of debt. Hopefully things will get pretty good. I think we're definitely on the up and up, though. So, as always, this has been California Bird. If you enjoyed this episode, definitely remember to put a like down below. And if you want to see more Transport Fever and whatnot, also remember to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting a little confused here because these trains are like basically going to collide. Yeah, they collided. That's an accident right there. That is a train crash. Definitely a train crash. Anyway, but as I was saying, more Transport Fever videos as always. Definitely. And if you want to comment in this video, there's been some pretty awesome comments, so go ahead and do that. Like and subscribe to us and follow us on Twitter and Facebook. And now I'm just ranting, so I'm just going to head off. As always, it's been California Bird. See ya.